With the NBA trade deadline just 8 days away, rumors are swirling that Sacramento Kings star De'Aaron Fox is about to be traded. But before you jump to conclusions, let's clear the air. Nothing is set in stone yet. According to Shams Charania, the Kings are expected to begin discussions about trading Fox, but whether a deal happens depends entirely on Sacramento's goals. Do they want to rebuild with draft picks, or push to win now with proven players? Fox himself has complicated matters. This past summer, he declined a contract extension from the Kings, signaling his desire to compete for a championship rather than stay in Sacramento's current rebuild. He even told Draymond Green he wants to win, something the Kings, as presently constructed, can't promise. The twist? Fox is reportedly willing to turn down more money elsewhere just for a chance to contend, showing his competitive mindset. Fox's agent, Rich Paul, reportedly approached Sacramento's front office, urging them to trade Fox now while his contract still holds value. He has about 1.5 years left. If they wait too long, Fox could leave for nothing in free agency. But here's where things get tricky. Fox has publicly stated his preferred trade destination is the San Antonio Spurs, where he hopes to team up with young star Victor Wembanyama. Potential trade destinations and what could happen. Let's break down the teams that have been mentioned most frequently as possible landing spots for Fox. San Antonio Spurs. Fox's preferred destination, but it's complicated. While pairing Fox with Wembanyama would create a lethal pick-and-roll duo, Fox's quickness and Wembanyama's ability to roll or pop out for shots would be near unstoppable. The Spurs likely won't give up their young core, like Wembanyama or Stephen Castell, in a trade. One realistic scenario could be the Kings acquiring Zach LaVine plus control of 3 first-round picks. LaVine would fill the point guard role well, has chemistry with Fox from Chicago, and helps the Kings stay competitive. Meanwhile, Chicago would receive players like Harrison Barnes, Chris Paul, and multiple picks. But even this 3-team shuffle depends on all sides agreeing. Miami Heat Miami has shown interest in Fox. Bam Adebayo, Fox's college teammate, would likely welcome him, and the Heat style fits Fox's playmaking. But what about Jimmy Butler? He's reportedly said he'd rather go anywhere but Memphis, and the Heat would be cautious to disrupt their core by adding him to Sacramento. The Heat's best offer might be Tyler Herro, Kevin Love, and several first-round picks for Fox, a solid return that replaces Fox with a young, rising star in Herro. Houston Rockets Fox is a Houston native and a lifelong Rockets fan, which makes this an appealing destination on paper. Houston needs a scorer, and Fox fits that mold. But league sources say the Rockets intend to stick with their current young core, Jalen Green and others, and see how far they can go. From a fit perspective, Fox would be the best player on Houston's roster, which may not be enough for a championship run. Additionally, salary matching and asset returns could be complicated, possibly requiring a 3-team deal. Los Angeles Lakers. This is an intriguing option. Fox's agency, Clutch Sports, also represents some Lakers players, which could facilitate a deal. The Lakers desperately need a reliable point guard to complement LeBron James and Anthony Davis. A potential trade could send Fox to LA for players like Austin Reeves and Max Christie, the latter being the Lakers' best young defender, plus future draft picks. While this isn't a blockbuster haul for Sacramento, it addresses their need for young talent and picks. What do the Kings really want? This question underpins the entire saga. The Kings have already shown signs they want to win now, evidenced by trading young Tyrese Halliburton for Domantas Sabonis and signing veteran DeMar DeRozan. If Sacramento is aiming to compete in the near future, they'll want a solid Fox replacement in return, which narrows their trade options. However, if they're looking to rebuild, draft picks become the priority. But Fox's preference for only a few teams may scuttle the bidding war and lower their returns. Looking ahead, unless Fox expands his trade preferences, he may remain a King at least through the deadline. Meanwhile, the Bucks are reportedly gearing up for their own big moves, desperate to put Giannis Antetokounmpo back in the finals. But that's a story for another time.